So the boosted Soulstone event is live in the game, and I do have some saved up. Let's talk about my thoughts on the Deck of Fate and checking on where I'm at with this Tea Party Titan event. All right, guys, welcome back to the channel. As always, thank you for being here. This is a Raid Shadow Legends video. I'm Vamp, and let's talk about this Teacup Party Titan event and the latest development, which is the boosted Soulstone event running simultaneously with a Deck of Fate. Let's go to the Deck of Fate real quick. So it's going to be live for 3.5-ish days at the time of recording this. Now, here's the rewards, guys. So when I looked at this, I'm not super thrilled, to be quite frank with you. The teacup points are the most valuable thing if you're mostly doing this event in order to try to get points toward the Tea Party Titan event. And there's only 100 out of 1750. So very low. And given the fact that I believe they're 20 per flip, it's highly likely you do the whole event, you know, blow all your resources on it and don't even get the 100. If you do get the 100, good for you, you're lucky. But then they have these chests you can get secondarily. And again, the epic is nice. There's some nice rewards in there, but the blue is okay for sure. Decent amount of energy. Void shard is an option. Chaos ore for legendary 6-star items is nice. This silver, I forgot what it's called, the silver currency for, you know, the mystic market or whatever is valuable for sure, but 10 is kind of low. Legendary book's always good. Obviously, you make a big jump up to the mythical tome. I don't know if the mythical shard is a big jump up. I feel like that is just kind of flashier than the void shard at this point because everybody wants mythical champions. 750 energy is obviously time and a half what it was at the blue chest. 300 gems, time and a half. Then this I kind of like as far as reward. I'm much more interested right now in 6-star chaos ore for mythical items because I have some legendary ones saved up. And then this currency is much, much better as far as value and rarity in the game than the silver one. But again, nothing to like knock your socks off. So moving on, the way you're going to get the points to flip these right here is literally by summoning Soulstones or upgrading champions. So divert real quick to check in on my Titan event in general. There's an Ice Golem Turn Attack tournament wrapping up in 14 hours at the time of filming this. I have not done much. I'm probably getting close to this 850. Let's see what I'm at. 672. So that's just because I've been trying to see if I could get an Ice Golem hard solo team to work for stage 10. It's not working out. And since I'm running out of time and I got real life concerns to deal with, I'm probably going to forego that and just solo or duo run. Maybe trio run. I was messing with that earlier. Ice Golem stage 20 on normal just for the points and just kind of, if I get a decent piece of gear, fine. But obviously my chances to get good gear are lower and it's impossible at that stage to get mythical gear. But anyway, that's what I'm trying to do. I ran several different nukers. Let me see. I ran Seer, Herndig, Leorius, and Ninja. And Leorius was by far the fastest time. So what I did was I put Mithrala and Dark Kael in as the duo, and then that run did work, but it was very, very slow. So I was looking at it going, okay, well, what is the value trade-off of getting an extra food champion in there with the duo or doing a trio with a nuker and then having it go much, much faster? I think I'm going to go with the trio just because we're at, 14 hours left and there is other stuff I need to do in raid right now. But Leorius, my slow defensive tag team Leorius, was by far the fastest clear at barely any more time than my fastest time ever on the stage. So I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm either going to duo and let the time be what the time is with Mithrala and Dark Kael, or I'm going to do Mithrala, Dark Kael, and Leorius, and he helps get through the waves much, much faster because the damage from Mithrala is kind of barely there. She does have poisons on her A1, but against waves, her and Dark Kael are very single target oriented as far as the poisons. So it takes a really long time to get through the waves, like the majority of the attack. So anyway, that's where I'm at with this event. Then we have this event is going live soon. The Dragon Turn Attack. I'll do much better with that and probably will duo that unless I have a team that goes much, much faster since it's turn attack. But that's another thing is I need to follow up on like how many turns more when you're getting an additional benefit like running food with your champions makes it not worth it, right? Like how much emphasis do you want to put on absolutely lowest turns possible? If we're at like 10, 20% more turns, is that a huge deal? I don't know. But again, at the end of the day, as long as I get the Tea Party points, I'm kind of okay with it. I'm not at the point with my resources or my time right now to compete in the rankings for the tournament and, going for first to third place. That's not me right now. So then if we go to events, I think the only event, no, actually there is a Dungeon Divers. That was another thing is that running the Ice Golem right now with any amount of food is going to get you points toward the Lunar Deck of Fate for upgrading champions, then the Dungeon Divers event because obviously Ice Golem is a dungeon, and obviously the Ice Golem tournament because you're in the dungeon Ice Golem. So that's kind of a good way to hit 3 birds with one stone. Got that Thor Mjolnir ricochet shit going on, basically. But here's what I think on the Soulstones. I want to pull at least almost all of my mortals for sure. I would like to try to get some more mats for the event relic crafting, but I just really feel like this deck of fate is kind of bad. So I'm definitely going to pull my mortals, and I probably will pull the eternal depending on where I'm at with my flips, but I'm probably going to go flip first and then hold this. But a part of me also just wants to see if I get lucky enough to get a 5 or 6 star soul here that would boost my account right away, right? Versus viewing it as a resource to save for a better event. So let me make sure that I have some space. I probably don't. Let me make some space. Give me 1 sec. All right, we're back. So let's go ahead and start summoning. I'm going to go over my wish list real quick. Definitely would like you guys' thoughts because I'm not exactly sure if I have the best people here. He-Man needs to be built up, but I did buy him, so I have his stuff in there. I mean, this is what we're looking at. I feel like Krisk is somebody who I kind of need help in Hydra right now, or just more power. Falconen is one of my main nukers right now for Live Arena. And who is the other one? He-Man. So I feel like He-Man is going to become my primary nuker in Live Arena, or at least in a lot of scenarios, because my team comps kind of need an HP nuker, and he's like, as far as I know, by far the best option on my account. With that being said, I kind of like feel like these epics are no-brainers. I have like a 2 or 3 star soul on Seer, would love a 6, and then 6 star on Whisper or Phenax, just completely break them into the stratosphere of how good an epic can be. And in certain roles, they would do what they do better than a lot of legendaries, especially with the 6 star, you know, crushing Rend or whatever. And then the rares, I don't really know. Like, I actually probably changed that just because we're pulling a bunch of the little ones. But Eris was in my clan boss team. I kind of just don't care really now. I don't think I have anything really good on Cold Heart, so I'll probably try to... Where the hell is Cold Heart? All right, where are you at? Where are you at? So put Cold Heart in there, and then I'm trying to think. Like, I'm a little bit unsure who would be another really good rare to put in here. Maybe a War Maiden for Barbarian faction exclusive things. And like, seriously, like, what? Where do I go from there? I don't know. Bellower, because I really need help in Ogre. And like, Bellower is not necessarily an A tier pick, I feel like, for this, but he's definitely not, you know, a terrible pick. And I need help with AoE damage, even though he's a rare, in Ogre and stuff like in Cursed City and whatnot, where I'm limited to Ogrins. So I guess we'll do that, but definitely want Cold Heart in there. Not really sure why she wasn't in there. War Maiden is quite useful just in the role that she does. So anyway, all right, let's go. We have 8 times chances to get this awesome. Let's start pulling. I think I have enough space for most of these, but I'm just going to go for it. Okay. Don't have her. 1 star True Auth is it? Okay. Ooh, well, okay. I mean, it's a 1 star, which is kind of lame, but Eric's I definitely have. And when I can get my gear together... Oh my god, 5 star Cold Heart! Rhodos! Let's go! Wow, it's going crazy right now. Don't have Yumiko, but I'll take that as a sign that I'm going to get her soon. Don't have Diana either. I don't even know who this is. Whoa, 6 star Sepulcher. I'm going to have to look into if there's any use for her. Okay. 5 star Cold Heart's awesome. I mean, 1 star Vargal. I do have Vargal. He just got a little bit of a buff recently. Buff rework. Rework that results in a buff, I think. I don't have Withier. 3 legendaries in 1. Don't have Hackhorn. I would like Withier. I don't know if she's kind of fallen off for her PvP stuff lately, but Skimfo's 4 star I'm happy about, because Skimfo's is one that I've had on the back burner because I tend to be like low on resources. I probably need to raise my efficiency in how I play the game, but I've done like lots of experimenting and different things. But Skimfo's is really good in a few dungeons, and I think he's really good in Fire Knight. Although I do want to kind of move toward Fire Knight hard. See what we can get for legendaries. We're getting a lot of epics. I appreciate that. Definitely have Taurus. Don't know if I care too much about a soul. 3 star Sky Touch Shaman is nice. Okay, so it looks like I might be out of space now. Let me see. Let me sell and come right back. All right, I'm back. Pulling another 10 pull. Got that 5 star Cold Heart right on my main Cold Heart right away. Ooh. Sissia gets a lot of use. Actually, 2 Sissias get used for me. Mythical. Don't have Commodus, but man, I would love to have one. Seriously. Okay, I think now is the time we go flip. see what we can get. Now, if you didn't know this, because I didn't, this is my first deck of fate, or I think they're all decks of fate, right? First deck event where they have this. You can pin a rarity, which means that you can keep flipping and it won't reset every time you get a different rarity, but it'll only fill these out while you have it pinned if it's another of the same rarity. So let's start here. Don't want to pin that rarity. Some event masks, some more event masks, some more event masks. Oh, well, look at that. That works. 200 energy is always good. Never going to complain about that. Okay, now I'm going to pin this. Yes, pin. Now let's go hunting for more legendaries. Except that we can't because we don't have enough points. Wow, that was a low amount of points. Okay. I think I am going to pull the big one because I'm hoping that I'll get somebody that I can use right away. So let's make sure there's a slot. There is. And pull the big one. Come on now. Hit my wish list. Purple's not looking too great. Not very happy about that, not gonna lie. But he's not a bad champion. That's definitely somebody that can use the stat boost for the blessing, but I kind of wish it had been a damage dealer because I feel like that's what I'm missing on my account. Let's pull one. See if we get lucky. And then go back to, okay. Legendary. Ooh, he gets some use in live arena for me. I am not upset about that at all. Get the 2-star on Sissia. Really wish that we could cancel these stupid animations. Get 3-star on him. Like, what is it? I'm going to look at, that's going to give him some decent stats. I know 4-star is like, I think the minimum you want to hit, but he'll definitely get some, and he's an HP champion, so he'll probably get HP in the first star or two, depending on what blessing I give him. Also might give him a blessing that helps him keep his stone skin on if somebody tries to take it. All right, so then we got, I don't know if I want to spend here to get another Eternal because, I will get this, because I haven't really been buying, and I probably should, whenever people's like further souls come along in the Soul Merchant. So like something like this is an example, but the split soul right here, they don't have any of mine for legendaries. I probably need to start buying those a little bit more. So I think for now I'll hold on. It's really good points though. How many points did that give us for the event? Whoa! A lot. Ooh, man, that's tempting. Okay, so let's see if we can get any more purple. Good. Teacup points. More! Okay, there we go. That's not a bad reward either. Okay, let's go. I'd really like to get one chest, and I'd love to hit another. I say screw it. Screw it for the video. I think I'm going to buy the, I don't know, I just can't make myself do it. Buy the other Eternal. So I think it'd be better to pull the Immortals and hold off on buying the Eternal. So I got to go make space again because I do not want to spend my gems on all this. So you're gone. Probably not super useful for me now since the nerf. Let's see, sell. That gives me 7 spaces. I don't even have, yeah, I have 6. Okay, we're good. All right, let's see what we get. I think I'll just send these. I'm not necessarily sitting on a huge stockpile anyway. Wish list. Only 3 stars, but hey. Come on. Romero. That's probably an instant sell for me. Romero's just such a useless champion. Dang, 5-star, but I don't want you. I want a damage dealer. One of the ones I picked, please. Wow, we're getting really... Of course I had to say something. I'm so tired of getting Lady Atessa souls, dude. Oh, mythical. Oh my god, it's 6-star. Hard to be mad about that. All right, Ray, look, here's the thing now. So if you're going to do this to me, then you got to let one of my next mythicals be, preferably the very next mythical, which preferably will be out of my next primal shard. Can it please be Alaz? Please? I mean, this is your fault. Damn, 6-star. That's insane. That just makes me want him even more. And I thought he was one of the coolest ones already. Please be one of my damage dealers. No, Cannon S. That's probably an instant sell too. Yeah, I mean, at least Hope has some utility. I don't even think Cannon S has hardly any. Okay, so I think I'm going to go see what I can flip now. And then see if I can stick to my guns. Okay, we got 6 flips. There we go. And it was event mats. Hell yeah. 300 gems. Not the flashiest reward, but you can't complain about gems, I feel like. Blue. Oh, event mats. No, we don't want to pin that. Okay, give me another Tea Party points. Ooh. Yeah, we'll pin that. Can I get Tea Party points? A primal. It's going to be the top one, right? No, it is not. Oh, that's... It's a blue, but it has the purple symbol for the mat, so I thought it was a purple for a second. I was like, what's going on? Now we have a decision to make. I can't fight the urge, so I think I'm just going to send it and buy that other Eternal Soulstone. Or I guess we could pull, let's pull these two and see what comes out of that. Nothing to log. Lord. Okay, I'm just going to go ahead and buy the slots. I don't want to keep having to sell. Another blue. Bellower's 2-star. Okay, I mean, that's something. Yeah, that gave us nothing. So tell me in the comments below if I'm stupid for doing this, because I'm actually not sure that I'll still have 500. I'm going to do it. It's going to give us a ton of points for the Deck of Fate event. But yeah, let me know if that's a really stupid decision at this point. Legendary, okay. I don't think I have him. 5 stars, crazy. And he's like a defensive protector type champion too. That's cool though. A 5-star legendary soul, not bad. I feel like I got really lucky on overall on high rarity, high stars. Okay, we got 5 more flips. We just got to get 1 legendary within 5. Bunch of events. Okay, 2 more. Come on. Last one. I don't know why I think it's going to be right beside. Nope. Damn it. Okay, well, we didn't get the second chest, but we got a bunch more event mats. And second to last pull, we got the primal. Do I have the points to buy more of these? No, sir, I do not. Well, I can buy 5 more of these though. We're just going to keep this going forever. This video is never going to end. That's what happens when you fly by the seat of your pants with a summoning event. Oh, no, don't do that to me. 1 star, okay, it's not nothing. It's not nothing. And I don't think she has a blessing at all right now, but 1 star, damn it. 4-star, anything would have been better. Spy Master, yeah. Come on, Phoenix. It's the hippo, and it's a 1-star at that. Come on, give me something juicy on the last one. Hit me with a mythical. Hit me with the 1 mythical I have. How about that? No, it's going to be a blue, and it's going to be a pretty useless blue. All right, collect. Check this out. I keep clicking the wrong damn thing. All right, so we're about out of everything. Do we have... No. We do not. 501, so we didn't even get enough to... But, you know, hey, it is what it is. I'm happy about getting a bunch of event mats, getting 40 points, getting 5 of the 2 dusts, 5 each, and getting a primal. It could have been worse. And we did a good chunk of the event, but I don't think I'm going to buy any Soulstones or anything like that. So what I'll do is if I get enough points accrued from the champion training, because I'm going to go hard for that, especially since I need to do Dungeon Divers and Ice Golem and then Tomorrow Dragon. Anyway, this event's going on for 3 days past this. So I may do a part 2 where I try to pull some of the rest. But anyway, let me know how yours went in the comments below and, you know, what you think about the rewards. Because like I said, I just kind of went for it. I was definitely interested in some of the event masks, but if it had been like just for the 100, I don't know. It feels like a toss-up event. It feels like you'd be perfectly fine skipping it, especially if you know you're going to be able to do any summoning events for the Titan event later down the line. But that's been me flipping a bunch of them. I'm going to go focus on Ice Golem before it ends. You do the same if you're not at the teacup party points, where I keep calling it the wrong thing, right? It's tea party points. Why the hell am I saying cup? Now, let me go check this. No, would you look at there? Right here, teacup points. So it's the party that I'm throwing in there that doesn't deserve to be there. So anyway, teacup points. Get your teacup points from Ice Golem. It's too easy of a dungeon for most people, but if you're like me, you just don't really care for the dungeon. I deleted my best team. Can't remember who it was. Probably changed some builds on people, but that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go get my duo or trio, farm in that dungeon at a lower level with food, and I will accrue as many points as I can from champion training, and if there's enough to have more than, you know, a couple Soulstones, then maybe I do a part 2 video. But anyway, you guys take care. Thanks so much for being here. As always, likes, subscribes, comments, shares really boost the channel. We need to get in front of more people. I'm going to be covering the game for a while, and if you found this helpful, make sure you share it with somebody else that you know that could benefit from it. Thank you so much, guys. I appreciate y'all. Have a good one. Happy raiding, and I'll catch y'all in the next video.